Now I'm gonna tell you, that it's not gonna feel the same. Our hands are not gonna feel the same when they come together. He is not gonna like what he feels this time. He remembers what he felt last time. His wrist is gonna get broken back. I am gonna stop the match, and he should start to know this. I am not just a King's mover. And when that wrist gets cracked, I will come forward, and there will be no option.
After watching Neil's interview with Devon, one thing became quite clear. The fans' confidence in Devon and Devon's confidence in himself has gone through the roof. In his mind, Devon has already won this battle. But there could be one more contributing factor to this people's overwhelming confidence in Devon's victory on April 20 against Levan Saginashvili. And that is Engin's statement about Devon's progress. Engin said a few days ago that Devon told him prior to the first Levan match, Devon's best in the pronation lift was about 135 pounds and now it's over 160 pounds. So that is about a 20% gain in the exercise, which Devon believes to be one of the most closest thing to arm wrestling. But the thing that not many people are discussing is how much of that translates to the table. Was Devon doing that exercise many years before as well? Or was it just a one-time attempt before the Levan match? If Devon started doing that exercise right before the Levan match, then there is a possibility that he can get those newbie gains in that new exercise that he was doing. But anyways, it's impossible that Devon's pronation has become 20% stronger since then. If it was the case, then there would never be a top roller on this planet, not maybe 10 years from now, who can top roll Devon if his pronation was 20% stronger than before. If I win, it's because his wrist breaks. If that wrist compromises, then it's an arm wrestling match and I am gonna beat the shit out of him. If he can't establish hand control, then he's gonna have a very big problem. Devon also warned Levan that he's going to make him pin himself. He's going to make him quit in an arm wrestling match. And he's going to do that while coming forward in a hook move. So once Devon cracks Levan's wrist, then he will not be arm wrestling with a top roll or a King's move anymore. After that, it will be all inside game, just looking and dead staring into Levan's eyes, just like Devon did against Evgeny Prudnik. But despite that confidence, Devon has also prepared a strong inside game if things go there. But if Levan decides to hook and force the hook on Devon, Devon is going to be strong enough even there as well. And surprisingly, Levan has also responded to Devon like a boss. He just sent Engin a text. He didn't even bother saying that in a video of himself. Devon, you say I may not win even one round. On April 20, you will wake up to reality and find out that you have lost 6-0 once again. After that, Devon got into trash talking mode. He said that he's going to win this match either 4-0 or 4-1 at worst. That's going to be the most likely outcome, one out of these two things. And then Devon went on about Levan's training. He said that Levan's lifting and his training is an absolute shit show. He's not even lifting as much as he was lifting before the 2022 match. That's absolutely terrible. Devon doesn't believe his wrist is 100% and he's going to lose for sure. And if it is the case, if Levan's wrist is not 100%, there will be no one else to blame. Because Levan had the opportunity to arm wrestle anyone he wanted. He chose Devon Larratt. People were suggesting him to take another easy match before Devon, but Levan said he's ready to go against the best. He can defeat Devon. So at this point, it doesn't matter at all how strong Levan's wrist has gotten since then. Devon talks about injuring my wrist on April 20. Only I can injure myself by pushing my own limits with the weights. He is way below my limits to injure me. Devon can keep dreaming as he still has more than 2 months to wake up to his most bitter reality. Now these are some strong, confident words from Levan. And almost everyone, despite saying that Devon's chances are through the roof, they still believe that they have to call Levan as the favorite. And I absolutely do agree with these statements. So far, we have seen everything from Devon. We know how strong he has gotten, and we are kind of assuming that Levan is at best going to be in the shape in which he showed up in 2022. And I once again agree with these statements because Levan's training has not been that impressive as Devon was just saying. But what if Levan is hiding something from us? What if he's showing us the videos now that he shot more than a month ago? Or maybe he's still not giving it his 100%. In that case, we may be in for a shock and Devon Larratt may be in for a shock. Other than that, Devon is going to have 6 ketamine treatments to relax his mind, to kind of be stable in his mind before the super match. Because I can only imagine him thinking about this match all day long and probably not even being able to fall asleep properly. Devon also responded to Levan's comments about wanting Devon's green hoodie after this match. Devon didn't directly say that yes, he can put on the green hoodie for this match, but he did say that if Levan wants that hoodie, I want Levan's oxygen tank. On that funny note, let's finish this video. Thanks for watching, like the video and subscribe.